come out. This is his first rental HMO property that he's taken in Manchester, and then we done a joint venture with him together. So, which it's another one added on my portfolio, and then his first one here in Manchester. So we're just gonna give you guys a little tour. Hi guys, hope you guys are doing really well. I'm with my guy here, Kamal. This is his first rental HMO property that he's taken in Manchester, and then we done a joint venture with him together. So, which it's another one added on my portfolio, and then his first one here in Manchester. So we're just gonna give you guys a little tour. The estimated profit in this property here is about £800. We're gonna know until we fully tenant the property. So far, we got one tenant taking the first room, which is bound to move in this weekend. So we just feel like we'll give you guys a tour. So MTV crib, follow us.
So we've got the first shower room. Beautiful, as you can see, newly renovated. Everything's top of the line, beautiful. We've got bedroom 1, which is right here. Again, very good size. You could have a look. The cupboards are built in, so it looks nice and neat. Lots of hanging space for all the clothes and shoes and whatever. And when they're finished, can put their suitcases on top. So lots of room, nice cupboards as well, storage for them to use.
And furthermore, he borrowed this from us, from a 6-bedroom.
Hey, I leveraged it. It got leveraged.
So you gave me Rob Moore a shout out.
Yes, Rob Moore. Appreciate leveraging. That's all I did. So coming through, we have. This is the kitchen diner area again.
This is beautiful, man.
Beautifully renovated. As you can see, very clean throughout. Great. It's just beautiful. It's wonderful. Here's another one of the toilets. Right in there, not again. Very well presented. Lots of room. And as we go through, we come through to another one of the bedrooms, which again is decently sized. Very good sized room again. And once again, it continues with the beautiful wardrobes built in. So
and the feature was really nice as well.
Yeah. So
cool, man.
Very well presented home. So yeah, follows. Also, all new appliances. Even comes with dishwasher. Wonderful. No need to worry about dirty sink.
For real.
Great size fridge, so everyone's got enough space for all the food and fridgy stuff. We just keep it moving. Yeah. And another great thing, everything's kind of hidden away, so when they're using utility stuff, you can put all the stuff back in there. Do you know what I mean? So everything's just well presented home. Here we are again, bedroom 3. Another great size room. And we just keep it moving, and again, wardrobe, great size, storage to put some of their suitcases or whatever they might want to put up there. Great feature wall. It's beautiful, wonderful home.
Nice, bro.
Just keep it moving, and then you come through. And again,
I think this is my favorite room.
yeah, this is a really nice room. Really nice. The purple, it's lovely.
So every fishing is different.
Yeah, they're all different. They're all on different theme colours for each room. Yeah. But it's wonderful again, great size.
It seems that every single landlord are using this metal bed stuff. It's quite good.
And then this is, I think, is a pretty cool thing that they've done. So not to waste any space, squeezed in another shower room, another toilet.
The shower is there, my bro.
Beautiful.
This builder's like he worked for IKEA, trying to make space for everything.
And then come through to another room, another different theme, colour theme. Again, good size. And again, more space, lots of space for the potential tenants. So yeah, it's very nice. Bus stops literally outside the house. That takes a bit. And then as we go up to the final room, this room is kind of a bit of a struggle for me because I'm tall. So,
but you ain't that tall.
bro, I'm over 6 foot. I'm bigger than you.
Okay.
So this is actually the biggest room, but because of the sloping ceilings, for someone like me, it's not great. But the tenant who has taken this room, she's not as tall, obviously. So this is a great room for her, and she loves it. So hopefully she'll be in at the weekend. So this is the one she decided was for her. And again, great size room. With the sunroof going on. It's beautiful. So yeah, man, so well presented home, and I'm glad to be taking this one as my first rent to rent deal. So it's cool.
So how did you, let's go downstairs and have a little chat about your first experience, bro. How you finding it? First of all, let's rack up. How did you and I come about? How did we meet? Because I knew this guy since 2011, man.
Before he's Nappermaffer Kelly, he was Bankhead. I met him as just some kid who was obsessed with T.I. Guy would just rap T.I. all day. Try to be this London kid when he ain't no London street kid. That's who he thought he was, and I was like, yo, cut it, man. And the thing that actually connected was property, because even though we were much younger then, our always end goal was, yo, when I want to get into property, bro. And he was like, yeah, that's what I want to get into. And I'm like, so that's kind of what connected us when we met in America, was I wanted to get in property, and he had the same energy. And fast forward 9-10 years later, he's absolutely killing it, and he's bringing me, yeah, man.
Wow.
Nearly 10 years, 9 years.
Time
Yeah.
man.
So fast forward, and here we are. He's killing it. I'm coming in to learn. Hopefully in 5-6 years time, I'll be in his position, if not above him.
That's cool. I got you, man. I think what inspired, this is what I think inspired you. When Christian said, do you remember when we was at the 11 bed?
Yeah. When
He said, if you're not his friend, you're not making money, or you're not doing this, you're stupid.
Yeah. Christian said that.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, that actually played on me, because I was like, I was driving back home, and I was like, hey, my guy's out here changing these people's lives, and I'm like, the things that some of you guys are paying for, I was getting for free, and he was telling me this from time, and I'm like, why am I just sat here not acting up on this? And I thought, do you know what? And I took the step. I thought, as I was driving back, I thought, you know what? That's it. I'm going to quit my job. And I did. I've now handed in my notice. I'm working in my notice now. And I'm just taking my life into my own hands now, man. And I've got someone great behind me, so I'm confident.
So how did we come about this property here?
So, yeah, man. So you rang me and you was like, so even actually before this property, you rang me and you was like, yo, I've got a deal for you.
Yeah.
Are you moving on it? And I stalled because obviously...
And then that deal, that's number 44.
I know.
In 5 days, all gone.
So he rang me, he's like, yo, I've got something for you. Are you on it? And I'm like, I don't like parting with money. That's something with me. And he's like, yo, I've got a sick deal, get in. This is what it's going to cost. I'm like, let me get back at you. And literally about half an hour later, 45 minutes, because you told me, I need to move quicker, you, and then I'm like, let me get back at you. And then half an hour later, I'm like, yo, Banks, I think I want to be in, but I'm not sure. And then he was like, nah, bro, it's already gone. And I'm like, But then I wasn't really committed anyway, so him telling me it was gone, it kind of, I was like, but I was still, wishy-washy with it. Yeah. But then I thought, do you know what? Nah, man, if I'm going to do this, I've always said I wanted to get into property, so if I'm going to be serious and get in, I need to get in all in. And I thought the only way that can happen for me, because I know the kind of person I am, I will say, oh yeah, this and that and not commit. So the only way I know I can commit is I have to jump in head first. I'm that guy. If I'm going to be in something, I have to just jump and then hope and then just swim. Just learn to swim, and as I jump in that deep end, that's the kind of person I am.
But you swim on real life. Let's just keep it real. Come on, real.
I taught you to swim. Do you remember when you nearly drowned?
But you nearly killed me, bro.
No, I was rescuing you, bro.
You're rescuing me.
Yeah, after me, bro.
How can you?
It's because you swallowed a lot of water. You forgot.
He picked me up, yeah. He dashed me in the pool, deep end. Bearing in mind, he knows I can't swim. So when I went in, I done a flip. I was swimming downward.
Guys, sink or swim.
And then I was drowning, like, you know, gasping for air.
Yeah,
They were watching
I
me.
jumped in to come and rescue you, bro.
I start to love this conversation.
I did that.
Joe came. That's why I stopped calling Joe Jesus. My mama put his life on the cross for me.
Yeah, you did. No, but I rescued you, really. I did. I rescued you. But now, man, like I said, I'm that guy. If I'm going to be in, I have to make sure I can't go back. And so that's what I did with my job. I handed in my notice. I'm like, yo, end of the month, I'm out. Because I need that push to say, yo, you've committed yourself now. You better get on it. So that's what it is. And then you rang me. He's like, yo, I've got something for you. Oh, you want it? Told me about it, went and viewed it, came and saw this place. And I thought, yo, if I can't make this happen, then I can't be in the property game, bro, because this should be a straight sell. So
Exactly, yeah.
So now I'm looking, I'm getting first-hand experience, finding out how finding tenants work, finding about all the agreements and all that, and all the what do you call the boring side, the legal side, the technical side of it. I'm learning all that. But it's like anything, man. Once you're new to something, you kind of feel overwhelmed at times because obviously it's not something you're used to. So I've been having that feeling, but I know in the long run, because I'm here for the long run, I'm not looking at the next 5-6 years, I'm looking at the next 40-50 years kind of thing in this property. So I know in the long run it's going to work out. So it's kind of just picking up now and just learning and between you two.
Questions,
So between you two, bags of experience, and I know as we do have a venture outside of this, we're going to meet more people with even more experience. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to the journey and where it's going to take us.
Definitely, man. No, I'm proud of you, man.
And tell them how the owners talk about the letting agents. They feel confident because Napa is so good.
That's what I'm saying. Because to me, I swear he's just bankhead. If you look at my phone contact, he's saved as bankhead because that's what to me he's bank. But when I hear these people talk about him, it's like he's built this thing for himself, man, and it's amazing to see because like that message I sent you back then when I said, yo, I remember when you used to ring me saying how you're struggling with this and how you had to sleep in car and this was happening with your dad and you don't have a job and you don't know where money's gonna go. And I was there and I was like, yo, you're going through madness, bro. And so to see him build this reputation for himself and to see how far he's come and what he's the people, not just what he's done for himself, but the people that he's helping as well. I'm like, yo, bro, if nothing else happens for you, man, I'm mad proud of this guy, man. I swear to you.
Yeah, we love you, bro.
He has. He's done amazing things. But what I'm trying to say is, anyone out there that is even thinking about this rent-to-rent thing, get at him, man. Get at him because this guy's going to go above and beyond to make sure you're good. So as long as you put the work in, he's going to put in twice the work. So if you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it, get on it, get in contact.
But it's hard work though, man. You know,
it is. I'm not going to lie to you, bro, because I'm looking and I'm like, yo, I've got this money coming out and I've got this money coming out and I have to pay for this and that. So you have to, you know what I mean? But you know, in the long run, if you know your goals and what you're trying to achieve and you're dedicated to that, then
because your main aim, as long as you get 5-6, you know, you're good.
Exactly, that's what I'm looking at. So I'm trying to get 5 or 6 of these because there's other strategies that we've been looking at as well, isn't it? So for me, the rent-to-rent thing is just something that I want to use to replace my income.
Vehicle.
Yeah.
It's a vehicle.
Yeah. It's a vehicle for my income. So that's what I'm kind of using this one. Then it's going to allow me to branch off and venture into other things. You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
And one thing I do admire about you too is you're very selective on the type of properties that you want to go for. You don't want to do what I and Christian did, you know, painting. So you kind of want to go for the ready-made properties. Like this one here.
Yeah. Because my thing is, so I'm looking to take on. Like I said, I'm gonna try probably get up to about 6 or 7 and get that. But then the thing is, I don't want to be hands-on with these. So I want to be able to give them to a managing agent to
pretty much like Rob Moore messed you up.
Bro, I read Life Leverage and I swear to you, I'm looking out to leverage someone to come put my shoes on. I need someone to shower me. I need someone to pick me up. Yo, that Life Leverage book, if you've not read it, get on Life Leverage. I'm telling you, the book is it's mad. It's gonna change you. It's gonna change you.
Nah,
But be ready for that. That's
good,
all
man.
I'm gonna say. And obviously the rent to rent by my man Napa Baffin Kelly over here. Get on that too, because the step-by-step instruction that he's put in that, I'm telling you, you can just read that book and get cracking. I swear to you, you can read that book. The way it's laid out,
Easy.
amazing. So get on that as well and get that book.
That's what's up, man. So yeah, appreciate you, my guy, man. Putting in the hard work. Christian,
Anytime.
any last word before we clock out? Because I have to drive back to London, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, man. Thank you for helping me. My last property is nearly done, or done maybe when we get there in a few minutes. And then all 6 property portfolio is gonna be done. Yeah.
That's it.
So I can't wait. Not long now.
Okay, man. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Yeah, this is Kamar's first. Yeah, we done a joint venture. Currently, we have another property at 6, because Christian got 6 with me. Is being done up right now as we speak. So we're gonna go and check that out. See the work, has pictures, and then we probably might do another live video there and see, show you guys the quality what we're doing. Other than that, have a good night, man. We should speak soon.